How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hello, happy Monday. How are we doing? Hello from Bulgaria. Hello. If this is your first time checking into a stream, don't be shy. You may say hello. Say where you're from. Your servants await. Oh, please. Hello from hell. Hello. I'm feeling really good this morning. Hi, Poet. Hi, @1with0. Sci-fi dude, hello. Justin, Tom, hello. Hi, Narciss, lol. How are you? Hi, Skid Marcus. How are you guys? Hi, Justicia. I'm doing very good. I'm feeling super pumped. In a way. I feel like this weekend went by way too fast for me. But also it went slow. Like Sunday went really, really slow for me, but then it was like gone like that. It was weird. Also, I'm so mad. The Friday stream got like hecka blocked, girl. Like 5 different songs got totally blocked, so I had to take the whole thing down. Also, what's going on with my hair? This bothers me. Look at this little thing. Was inspired by Morbid Angel at One With Nothing. Ooh, I remember that. I got like bullied for that video. Lovingly bullied though from J-Dog. No hard feelings though. Oh my god. I still have to do a video for J-Dog. Time to put chewing gum in your hair? God. I have this like fear of getting my hair stuck in like a fan, or like, you know, in the summertime when you get those little handheld fans that are super cheap. I always have a fear of like getting my hair stuck in it. You know? The first thing I heard in the morning was Squidward singing on by Metallica. Lord. That's crazy. They don't make shows like they used to. I wish that they made SpongeBob like they used to. Do they still make episodes of SpongeBob? Hi, Adam. How are you? How is it going? No more live reactions. No. No, and, you know, I tried. It's not the first time I've tried, but it's difficult because you'll get copyrighted on, like, everything. But, dude, like, 5 songs. Okay, we listened to maybe, like, 12 songs or something like that. 5 of those songs got blocked just because they were in the video, which happens, you know. Some of them were from like Century Media, some were from like the Orchard Music or whatever, but like hardcore blocked. And then there were a couple where it's like I could like share revenue with them. So yeah, 5. So like it was blocked beyond Bolivian. Hi, Nerd66. How are you? Hi, Todor. Pain, only pain. Yep. So one person was like, you know, well, you could try Twitch. Like, they don't copyright. And I'm like, oh, Bobo, they copyright. The difference is that, like, I've heard rumors that YouTube, like, does copyright takedowns while you're live. But, you know, we had, like I said, 5 blocked songs in that stream, and it never was taken down. Yet I know for sure Twitch does takedowns live when you've got copyrighted stuff, as well as like they'll physically mute like the sections of your VOD that have copyright. Yeah, Poet. Poppy got freaking blocked. It was like Poppy and definitely the Black Braid song got blocked. And yeah, like I said, there were a few too that I was able to like share revenue with, but because I had all the other copyright claims that were blocked. So yeah, it was a good run. We did our best, but that's okay because like we'll still do the gaming streams on Fridays, and we'll still do these like chill things, and obviously I'm not going to stop doing reactions. So YouTube is actually great, but you know, I understand what you mean. They're like more promising than the other platforms, at least in my opinion. Hi Wicket, how are you? How's it going? It's the copyright that sucks. It's not really YouTube. It is YouTube and it isn't YouTube. It's really just like the copyright laws. Because I'm like, bro, I can post a short. So this is kind of what's like so funny is I can post a short of me reacting to a song, any song, and have it get copyrighted, but I still get monetized. It's like, oh, it's copyrighted, but it doesn't affect your short. Okay. Let's say that short gets like 2 million views. I make bank off of that short, sort of. That hasn't happened to me, but in theory, that's like what would happen. But if it's a video, if it's a real video and it gets copyrighted, it, you know, I don't get monetized or it gets blocked. BRB Justin, what are you gonna make? Bad Brains live at CBGB from 1982. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I have a vintage CBGB shirt, which I've worn for a couple videos, but CBGB is great. It is like free advertisement. Well, and John, like this is what's new about this day and age is people love reaction videos, you know? Ooh, schnitzel, huh? That sounds good. We have to listen to the little groups that love that people listen to them. Yeah, I mean, I can do... Here's what I know is I can do live music reactions through Discord with some limitations. I've done it with my tier 3 patrons in our Patreon hangout streams because you can like get a group of people together and have YouTube playing. But there are, you know, anything from Warner or Universal, you can't play through that. So I watched some anime, Narcisslal. I watched, oh, what was it? The one with Shinichi. Parasite. That was so good. I had a Crunchyroll subscription for a little bit, but then I was moving and whatever, so should get back on that because I started watching the Full Metal... Is it the Full Metal Alchemist or Jacket? That I started watching that after Parasite, but Parasite like blew me away. I loved that one. The Cars took one video of Rick Beto down and he got a effing copyright strike. Yeah. Yeah. Sci-fi, dude. It's kind of nutty. Like, there's people that get literal approval from artists and even feature the artist sometimes in their videos, and they still get a claim from the label. So it's the copyright laws, and it's not really something YouTube can do, but that's also like the other point is that's why I partner with all the labels that I do, is so that I can both promote their underground artists and monetize my video. You know, it ain't like I'm making bank on here with some of my videos, okay, girl? Rick Beto is a YouTube god. I don't know who that is. Tom, you want my reaction to the Bad Brains concert? I can write it down. Yeah, because I asked y'all for live shows that you thought would be kind of cool for me to react to, because I know that y'all wanted me to watch some live shows. There's some really great ones out there too. Bad Brains at CBGB. How do I know Bad Brains? Aren't they like a rap group? CBGB. One song would make me happy. Okay, I was like, I feel like I know Bad Brains. I've heard of them before. Hardcore band. Okay. When people play Fallout and there's music in the background, they get copyright claims on them from music made in the 1950s. Yeah. So that's the other thing too, is there are going to be certain, like, there's certain games that have copyrighted music. Like, I want to do the Metal Hellsinger game for my birthday. I think we should do that. Or Diablo. One of those. But that's kind of what I want to play. But I know Metal Hellsinger is going to have, like, copyright claims with it. So it really just means that I, like, will probably download the stream and re-upload it with, like, those parts, you know, muted, I guess. So just because he just talked about this band, he got strike. Yeah, it's funky. So, and it's like, I would like to do the Metal Monday stream or the, you know, live reactions, but I'm still gonna like look at other ways and options to do it. But, you know, I want to be a good girl. I want to be a good girl for this platform, because I've put a lot of time and effort into growing it and being a good child. So I ain't gonna push it too much. Hi, Jai. How are you? How was your Monday morning so far? Welcome. You have a short list of live performances? Yes. I'm down to have a watch party. Like I said, Discord, we can do it. There's no copyright claims. It's just slightly limited, but we can do it. And we won't have a fear of being like taken down or anything. Like, in the Patreon hangout streams, we watched like movie trailers, tons of music videos. Like, we even did like Dream Theater a little bit, and it was fine. Like, Dream Theater was fine. We got to watch like a bunch of live performances, and it was fine. There's just, like I said, a few things from like Warner and Universal that we can't do. YouTube copyright. It is. Copyright in general on everything is just kind of messed up. Because, especially for like the smaller people. But, I don't know. You would just think that like it would be fine to play other people's music in the background of your streams. Like, if you're gonna go shopping at like a Walgreens or at a thrift shop, they have music playing, and it's obviously not something they've really paid for. Like, at the retail place I used to work at in frickin' Portland, we always had trendy, popular music on a disc that we'd put in there and upload more songs to. And it's like, come on. I can't have that for my streams, but they can have it for their store. Okay. Be a good girl or YouTube will spank you. It's true. And girl, I put way too much time and effort into this channel, and I'm like, I want to be good. So I meet all the requirements for monetization, but YouTube won't monetize my channel. What kind of content do you post? Also, so that's kind of the bummer thing, and what I was thinking about with my old gaming channel that I hid. There's the T. YouTube changed their monetization thing. It used to be, you know, once you got your hours, your 4,000 watch hours, and your 1,000 subscribers, you could apply for the YouTube Partner Program to monetize your videos, obviously. And, you know, you would hear back within 30 days. It took me probably like 3 days to hear back, got accepted. But it used to be like, you know, if you get denied, you just have to wait 30 days and then you can reapply. They just changed it. So now it's 90 days. So if you apply, you get declined, you have to wait 90 days to reapply. And then if you get declined again, it's another 90 days. So we're talking about like you're making hot content. You could be like waiting 6 months before you actually start making any sort of money on there. So, to get maintenance done. Oh God, you have to drop $3,000 on your car, Jai? What did you do? Run over a fire hydrant? I mean, my goodness. Smiles through pain. Good Lord. Poet, you should be a part of my Patreon. Only if you want to, though. Like, it's honestly no pressure. Because I know, like, times are tough right now for us all. So... have a good day, Justistia. I need a better name for you. Justisha. Justisha. I'm going to call you Morticia. Just. I'm going to call you Just. I hope you have a good day. I have one mini claims, actually. I just cite sections 107 and 108, and YouTube accepted my rationale. Yeah, usually you can, if you have copyright claims on your videos, you can dispute them in the thing, and that's the best way to do it. Even if you put, and this is my advice to you, even if you put, you know, the copyright section, whatever, in your description, that won't matter. It literally won't make a difference. So you have to, like, physically go into your studio and go dispute. It's a reaction video, and have, like, you know, this video is blah, blah, blah based on that copyright section, and then it gets sent back to whatever label or PR company or whatever, like, has that music claimed. You also have to keep in mind that there's a ton of false claims. So, like, for example, if y'all remember, I did that reaction video on that serial killer ages ago. This is an old video. It's still on my channel. But there was like a moody song in there that got copyright claimed from the artist. And this is a documentary from like 15 years ago. And they declined my dispute. And it literally was in there for like maybe 30 seconds. It was so bad. ASCIP. There's a restaurant, small businesses to make them pay monthly fees for music. Yeah, I guess that's true, Ajay. I have heard of that. It's just dumb. It's dumb. It's like you're already getting millions of dollars for your music. I don't know. Songs should be talked about and played without copyright. I mean it. Yeah. I mean, I think, you know, at the end of the day, it's free advertisement. But I get it, because, you know, like, I'm a singer too, so it's like, if I don't know. Maybe they should base it based on, like, how popular you are and what your income is, you know? Because it's like, girl, Taylor Swift and Miley Cyrus, y'all don't need to be copyright claiming your stuff anymore. You're already millions deep. But, you know, maybe for a smaller band, maybe it's fine. I don't know. Maybe it's the opposite. You post a lot of musical stuff. Yesterday did long playlist of symphony metal and the best love black symphony. Dimmu Burger. Oh gosh. I haven't listened to Dimmu Burger. I call them Dimmu Burger. I like that better. I haven't listened to them in a while. How exactly do you reapply for the YouTube Partner Program? So they will send you an email of whether or not you got in, and then you have to wait that time. And then once you're done, they'll have a section in the monetization section of your channel that says, like, apply or reapply. At least that's what I'm assuming it should be. So I just see YouTube videos in my free time. Kind of same. What do you want on your Dimu burger? See, I love me a good burger. I once okay, so I used to play at this place in Asheville for a little bit with one of my other bands. I was in 3 bands. So my band and another band I was in used to play at this venue all the time. Anyway, they were awesome and provided food for the bands. You know, a free meal and drinks. And they had the best burger in town. And it was messy. It was a fat, incher, thick, big thing. Asked how you wanted your beef cooked and everything. It was perfect. I love a good messy burger. And I remember this freaking dude was eating at a booth with his parents. And he just looked like a tool. He looked like a prissy little tool. And his mom asked him how the burger was. And he was like, it's good, but it's quite messy. And I'm like, Bubba, that's how you know it's good, okay? I mean, my God. Lordy. Of course it's got to be messy. If you're eating wings and they're not messy, they ain't good. If you're eating ribs and they ain't messy, they ain't good. That's my opinion. Onion rings and mushrooms. Yeah, caramelized onions, mushrooms. I like everything on a burger. I did see your request, Tom. So I will, we'll see. The DMCA system is widely broken, and unfortunately the people who we would have to appeal to on a legislative level to have it updated and actually barely understand how Wi-Fi works. Yeah. I just wish that we could fix certain things. There's some things, I'm not going to get political or anything, but I'm like, Bubba, copyright needs to be updated. There's several things that need to be updated. And it would be nice to have some people in office that weren't literal walking raisins, you know? Anybody under the age of 40, 30 even. Come on. But no, they're all pushing 100. I'm like, okay. I mean, you were alive before television was in color. That's how old you are. But that's as far as I'm going to go with it. A vegan fried egg. You know what? I used to be vegan for a bit. We've talked about this. Yeah, but they decide if it is or not, so they won't back down. Also, I think the judge in that case should be a third company to be the one judging. So that's the thing with the claims dyslexic. So if you get a claim on YouTube, you can dispute it yourself. And then, it gets sent back to the record label or whoever who put the claim on your video. And they can deny it or approve it. If they deny it, you are allowed to appeal that decision, but you have to be careful, because if you appeal that decision, you are basically saying, yes, I am willing to go to physical court over this copyright claim. So you have to be 100% sure that you're allowed to do this. And that literally means I have a lawyer, I'm going to go to, court and appeal this decision. So it's just a whole thing. And I'm I will dispute, but even then I stopped disputing copyright claims because I'm that's why I'm partnered with labels. I'll take the one that's also why I've stopped doing 5-song discography dives and full song discography dive, or full albums on my channel and put them on Patreon, because it was just getting too messy, and I am scared of getting copyright strikes, because you can only get 3 before they take down your whole channel. So I'm and I know that there's other people that do it, but if you have one song that's blocked, it takes down the whole video. So I just don't think it's worth it. Hi, Justin. So tell us about this schnitzel that you're making, or that you made. What did you put in it? F a vegan? I could care less if you eat sawdust. Iced tea body count. Good lord. Hi, Pedo Death. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Now I kind of want a burger for lunch, but I have mole enchiladas. So I love Mexican food so much. Like, a good burger is good, but I'm like super into Mexican food. Monday is the some happy day for me. It's a good Monday. You know, we're just here to chill. I don't know what a schnitzel is, Justin. Is that like a breakfast thing? Is it like a croissant? I've heard of a schnitzel. I don't think I've ever had one, though. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Body count, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I've heard of it before. But God, I can't believe Ice-T has a metal band. Schnitzel is a German pasta? You like the softcore porn music? This is my chill metal stream music. I'm gonna look up what a frickin' schnitzel is. Don't judge me. How do you spell schnitzel? There it is. Okay. Schnitzel dish. Pasta? Oh God. Sorry. I just like almost fell out my damn chair. Wiener schnitzel. That ain't no pasta dish. That's like fried chicken. It's basically like fried chicken. Yeah. A schnitzel is legit like fried chicken, or like that chicken parm dish. Pasta. It ain't pasta. Yeah, literal fried chicken, or Lord have mercy. What's the wiener part of it though? Wiener schnitzel. What's the difference between a wiener schnitzel and a regular schnitzel? Nuggets. Big nugget. It's a big chicken nugget. It does look dank. I like things that are deep fried. Well, that's also because I'm American, so. Pretty sure they won a Grammy like 2 years ago. Of course they won a freaking Grammy. Because real metal artists don't win Grammys, except for, what's his face? Ozzy. Want to hear a bad joke? Sure. Yes. 6'6" Samus before was taken down just because he played a Sleep Token song live and he got notified about some stuff like that. Damn. I've heard of 6'6" Samus before. I'm just turning the music down a little on your end. The meat is pounded flat, not completely fat, but significantly. It sounds good. You'll have to do synthwave reactions. No. He's the fart metal guy? Oh God. What do you mean? We're not gonna play Amnesia today, Dyslexic. That'll be on Friday, though. We might play video games at some point on a Monday. I don't know. I'm still, like, figuring it out. But I like the Metal Monday streams to be, like, chill. He made a song with farts? Oh, God. Yeah, and I have the artist. I think I still have the artist of who I do my background music. It's White Bat Audio. So if you're looking for, like, you know, background music that you can literally use for any YouTube video, even your streams or whatever, without having to do anything, all you have to do is just link his channel. It's White Bat Audio, and he's awesome. He pumps out music super good, super crazy. He's got some like metal stuff, but yeah, but it is more synthwavy. So I think it was his viewers' farts too. Good Lord, who are we talking about here? I feel like we need to like watch this. This is Body Count. Ice-T wouldn't make a song about farts. 66 Samus. Okay, that's right. He's the one that did the fart metal. I have to look this up. We have to pause everything. I'm just literally gonna put fart metal. Oh my God. There it is. So we're gonna watch this, right? Oh my God, he made another one. Fart drums. The fart pedal. Me. Shark Tweak? What end of YouTube are we on here, y'all? I feel like I'm officially like 10 years old. Oh my Lord. Is a great metal drummer. Okay, well we're gonna watch this. Just so you know. So, you know, if you're a mature adult, get ready to be like a 10-year-old again. Okay? And let me know if this is like too loud for you, okay? There's Is he eating straight beans? Fart metal. Oh my God. You've got to be... Oh my gosh. Are these real farts? Like real farts from his own booty? Bubba, I can't have a mic that close to me. Farts are never not funny. Oh. Ew. Oh my God. Oof. Oh my God.
I mentioned I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh God. Hours later. Oh God. Ew. That's straight, dude. Oh my God. Look at that face. He's actually butt naked. Bro, how did YouTube not censor your damn video? Bubba, look at that face. You're like full-blown sharting on there. I have concerns. God. The do. I don't know the do. Oh my God. Ew. Oh my god.
Okay. You can subscribe right here.
That video stinks. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the same room with that, Bubba. Do we want fart metal too or fart drums? This is an 8-minute video. Oh my god. Hi, Robert. How are you? Welcome to the fart stream. That's disgusting. The dude just knows every song in the world. Dude farts so much on videos and podcasts that there's a fart compilation of him. You've got to be sharding me. He's the Omegle guitar dude. Oh my god, wait, I want to look at this fart pedal thing real quick.
What's up, everyone? This is Ola testing shit, and today I'm trying out the fart pedal. So the fart pedal is a Kickstarter that got launched a couple weeks back, and as soon as it was launched, I was like,
fart.
Right now, okay? So I reached out to them, they sent me a prototype, and here it is.
That studio is sick.
You might wonder, what the hell is it? Well, it's a fart pedal. It farts. I guess it's like magic. It turns your guitar playing into fart playing.
Oh my
I'm not gonna
God.
let you guys wait for too long. I have a guitar sound. Okay? And this is the fart pedal. Okay? That's me holding out a chord right there, just saying. Okay. Shit. You know, I'm only playing 2 notes right there, but it's going overboard. Let's just say that. Listen. Shit. That was actually kind of accurate to what I was, playing.
Crying. Oh, crying.
All right, let me play a song of mine. This is Spark that I wrote for the Haunted.
Oh my god. Oh, it's horrible. Such a waste of money. His face.
It sounds just like the original. And now
It's such an awful pedal. Like, it doesn't even make the song sound good. It doesn't do anything to add. It's literally just for the memes. I'm literally crying. When all else fails, farts never do. Just got back from my last exam and officially free of torture. Welcome, El Hernando. This is the fart pedal video. It's fake, but a good video. Oh my god. It's a fake video? Dude, I'm like literally crying. Oh my god. Oh, he also played in 6 Feet Under. That's pretty dope. Adding other effects. Wet mode. Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay, let's try wet.
Oh god, what a... Oh god.
Ooh, shit.
Oh god.
Oh, that was the same, but in a different pitch. Okay. Nothing else matters.
Oh god. This is so effing nasty. I'm sorry. Somebody mentioned fart metal and here we are. It's not my fault, okay? Dude, I can't even believe that this is a real thing. There's no way that that pedal is actually real. Like, that has to be fake. No question about it. It has to be. Sounds just like the original Metallica. This is grim comedy. Oh god. Sick of it all. Don't act like you didn't enjoy it. Don't act like you didn't enjoy fart metal, okay? That was insane. That was disgusting and insane. We love Metallica here, don't we? Yes and no. needs to change its diet. God, that is literally like the worst waste of money and time. Like, if you're gonna make a fart pedal, yes, I approve. But at least make it like something that's gonna sound good. We didn't enjoy. Thumbs down. Oh, I know you enjoyed it, Suman. Farts will never not be funny. And I'm just keeping it real. If that ruins our relationship, then I'm sorry. But sometimes, you know, he's the one that made the video. He's also got almost 1 million subscribers. Don't blame me. Blame Ola. Farts are always funny. I still have yet to listen to the new Metallica album because I'm afraid. That first, the Darkness, If Darkness Had a Sun, that first song was so bad. However, I will say that sometimes out of nowhere that song just gets stuck in my head again. And I'll just like be making lunch and it's like, if darkness had a sun, here I am. And I'm like, oh God. Farts rule. God. No, he didn't design the pedal, but he did order it. We will have issues if I start ordering like fart themed stuff, okay? That's when, you know, you can be like, okay, somebody go check on Kaiya. But hi Rascal, how are you? Welcome to the Metal Monday stream. It's fine like Satan, good lord. Think that Metallica the #1 in US and no so. Oh. Metallica's interesting. They are definitely interesting. The farting frequency gets larger and the smells get worse. That's why we literally decay from within. Oof. Deep thoughts from Suman. God. Fart jokes never get old. They don't, you know? And whoever says, like, farts aren't funny and, like, you know, they go into the other room to fart, I'm just like, bro. How do you have a carrot up your butt? Like, come on. Sometimes in life, you just have to admit that we're human and we're gross and we're just here to exist. You know? Dad rock. I definitely thought Death Angel did a really good job. I would see Death Angel again. I would see Metallica. I've never seen them, but in terms of like thrash metal, I think that there's other people that do it better. I think that Metallica had their day. They've made they've staked their claim, and that's fine. You know, we can't expect bands to always be in their prime and like make consistent music that's good. But, you know, we also can't be mad at their hardcore fans who still think that they make good music, you know? First thing I hear is carrot up the butt. Hi, Haunted Entity. How are you, my love? Sometimes you just need to fart the carrot out. We're in a really funny mood this morning. Haunted Entity, you missed Fart Metal and the Fart Pedal from Ola. Hi, Artinabris. Art Media, that's what I'm gonna call you. How is it going? Someone who don't find farts funny are wrong ends in at least one aspect of life. They're just prudes, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm also like somebody who's super chill. Like, I'll call you out on it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I will call you out on it, but I'm also not gonna be like, I don't know. That's me. Wow. Slayer was in their prime until retirement. Metallica is just not what they once were. Yeah, you know. In the first video I watched of you, you belched. I still subscribed, so it's all funny. I forgot about that. Dude, I kind of want to go back and like find that belch though. Like, it's pretty solid. Yeah. Now I've changed. I've grown and I've discovered myself more, and I am nothing like I used to really be at the beginning of this. of this journey. I'm gonna find that video. You have inspired me. Oh, you know what I could do? Is I could save this for a reaction of me reacting to my first video after a year. God. Oh, God. Look at me. Look at my face, girl. Look at that. Anthrax aged the best of the big four thrash bands. Ooh, I still have yet to listen to Anthrax. And Metal Church won the thrash metal poll for tier 3 patrons. That would be hilarious, to be honest. Content go. I will probably do it. Maybe we watch a couple older vids, because this, I can't believe this video is a year old. Look how long these reactions used to be. Oh my gosh. I remember doing this Death Angel one, or Death video. Oh my gosh. Suffocation, Dying Fetus. That was definitely a good band to get into. Is this girl bawling her eyes out to fade to black? Alright. Alright. I mean, I ain't gonna say anything. I've cried to some metal songs before. Slayer and Pantera, the best thrashers. Boof. I mean, I won't agree with you on Pantera, but that's because I don't really like the Pantani boys. Pantani is just grunge. They were power metal and then they were grunge. 72 Seasons is just awesome, right? Well, there are some songs on that album that I don't like. Oh, God. That's cool. I mean, if you like it, great. You know? If you like it, then that's fine. And that, you know, I ain't gonna judge you on your opinions, you know? So, I just think that, you know, they had their prime. They're not in their prime. They had their time, you know? And they're just older, you know? Sanctuary / Nevermore. I do have Nevermore in the works. So that one, like I said last stream, that one community post where I asked you what bands you desperately want on the channel. I've got some good ones. Let's just say Nevermore is definitely on that list. So, Fart to Black. Oh, God. I think I'm going to do a video of me reacting to this Cannibal Corpse video. Reacting to my first metal reaction. Oh, gosh. I've got some fun videos planned. I'm still planning my birthday stream. And preparing stuff sort of for the holiday season. About time. Oh, I know. I'm trying. There's so many bands to do, and I get so many requests, and some people get a little salty, and I'm like, girl, be patient, okay? It's literally just me. And I have, like, labels that want me to do stuff. And then I've got a dog. So, like, don't come at me. What you doing for Independence Day? Oh, dude, that's right. Isn't that like next week? How the hell are we already in July? Like, what happened? Like, literally my birthday's in like 2 weeks. Oh, God, my birthday's in 2 weeks. Oh, my God. Independence Day. Let's see. I have no idea. Wah, I know. You know, I really don't know. I might try and see about doing some barbecue. I could probably make some ribs. I made ribs last year in the fall that were pretty dank. But I think they were beef tips. I can't remember. Enjoy life. The older you get, the faster time goes. Yeah, dude. Well, I like turned... This year has gone by way too fast. They all do. It's like after I turned 21, it was like time just went by like that. And like the charm of like drinking and being like an adult in society like wore off after like a year, maybe 3. The Creeping Death show has not happened yet. So that is the 30th. I think it's a Friday. So I'm excited. I still have not gotten my ticket yet, but I'm actually going to pull that up and we can kind of see it. You're going to have a backyard barbecue. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Let's see. Creeping Death. I think this is... Oh, they're playing at 89th Street again. This is their tour poster. So, June 30th. I don't know who this is, but Saint Peeler, Creeping Death, they just released a new song. And Year of the Knife is their main support, with Saint Peeler being the opener. Pool party if it's nice. I still have yet to go into the pool at my place. They had it closed on Friday after my stream. I was quite upset. But we've had some really weird weather. Like we had a really awful thunderstorm, like severe thunderstorm a couple weeks ago. And then we've had like 2 other ones where it's gotten like ass black dark, you know. 2020 was 3 years ago. I know, isn't that crazy? That's the other thing I read is like a lot of people said the pandemic kind of like made time go by really fast. So people lost out on certain things, you know? You also had storms there in Germany. Yeah, it's just been kind of wild. And we are going to have our first like 106 degree day on Wednesday. 106. You're going to watch Independence Day on Independence Day? That's what I'm going to do. Dude, I love that movie so much. I love End of the World movies. I love like 2012 and what's on YouTube right now? Day After Tomorrow, I think, is on YouTube for free right now. I think everything was slow for a lot of people during the pandemic, you know? So, I need to listen to Creeping Death's new record. I really want to listen to it. I'm excited to see them because, like, I've heard their band name being floated around a lot. So, just don't watch Independence Day 2. No, I won't. So, no, I won't. If it helps, I think it's good, so you know it's good. That's good. I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff that is kind of happening, so we can kind of segue the Creeping Death album and show. Dyslexic should do a barbecue with a Merc, a flag wrapped around you, listening to Pantera like the founding fathers intended. Oh my god. Lordy. What day does the 4th? That's a Tuesday. Well, we'll have a stream that day before, so maybe we could do something. You know, we're gonna... Thank you! Beyond the Pale by Exodus. You got it, bud. I'm not going to do it in stream because of the claims, but I'll do a video of it. I'm batching a bunch of content tomorrow, so thank you so much for the $10. You are so fantastic. I'm going to write it down. Beyond the Pale by Exodus. Audio cut out for a sec, did it? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Silver Black. I'm gonna do this reaction tomorrow. I'm gonna film it tomorrow so it'll come out this week. Thank you. Here, I'll also copy the link. Exodus! Yeah, I haven't listened to them yet. Here, I'm gonna put it down. You got it. Silver Black. I'm gonna shout you out for that video. Thank you so much. You are so wonderful. God, get out of my face. Good Lord. Sometimes. You want to see Max and Igor Cavalera and Exhumed in August? I am. Yes, I am. $10 donation. It's very nice of you. Good band. I never really got into them, but they are good. I definitely think I will. I'm excited to listen to it. So I will shout you out. I'm going to, like I said, film that video tomorrow. I'll shout you out. And yeah, it'll be up on the tube at some point later this week. I've got I'm just gonna write that down real quick. I am going to be posting the Amnesia section of Friday's stream later today. I literally just have to like put it into Premiere, chop the music stuff, and then upload it. So y'all will get that. And then from here on out on Fridays, we'll kind of like jam or like, you know, hang and do music. I mean, would you guys want like video games stuff on the Metal Monday streams, or would you prefer them to just kind of be like chill? I don't know. There's so many different things that we could do. I'm kind of just like brainstorming ideas. Exodus, I don't think I'm seeing them live. I think, yeah, it's Exhumed that I'm seeing in August. I still have to buy my ticket. And then Cannibal Corpse. We are going to talk about Cannibal Corpse because, bro, did they freaking, like, break the internet yesterday. They broke the internet yesterday with their freaking new single. Not yesterday, but last week. With their new single, and they have a new album coming out. And did y'all see... I can't pin this comment. Fine. Rude. Did y'all see, like, the tour poster? Like, this new tour that they've got? Hold on. So, they announced a new album. Here's the tour. Look at this. 2023 North American Tour. Cannibal Corpse. Mayhem. Gorguts. And Blood Incantation. Bro. That's a nutty tour. And they don't even come to freaking Oklahoma. But I think I'm going to try. I know you can't see like the bottom half, but they're coming to Atlanta, Georgia, Dallas, and San Antonio. So San Antonio is, well, Dallas is probably the closest, but we'd have to fly there. We could drive, but Cannibal Corpse amazes me. Been at it for so long and somehow never put out anything bad. Some better than others, but always good. Yeah. Cannibal Corpse is really, really solid. Cannibal Corpse and frickin' Mayhem, dude. Gorguts is touring, but not releasing new music. Pfft. Blood Incantation's been on a roll. Like, dude, this is a nutty tour. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to go to, like, how I could possibly go to one of these shows. Because, like, oh, Dallas is so far away. And I'd have to fly. Most likely. Wish I caught Cannibal Corpse while they were in Vancouver. They're so worth it to see live. Like, for real. And I'm gonna do the Death Angel show review too. So you should absolutely go and see them in Tacoma. Especially to see frickin' Mayhem, dude. Like, that's crazy. That is a huge, huge lineup. So definitely going to think about going to one of those shows. It's in October, so I've got time to plan and I got time to save. So I also think it would just be a great show to go to in celebration of Moshtober, which we are going to be celebrating and doing lots of like spooky streams and horror movies in the Discord and stuff like that. So Cannibal Corpse never disappoints. Corpse Grinder is so freaking solid. He's so solid. So, along with this massive, awesome tour, they also released Bloodblind. Cannibal Corpse did. So, a brand new single from them, which is awesome. I have yet to see it. So, I am going to be doing a reaction of that song, filming it tomorrow. I just found out about that new single on Friday, which is crazy. So I'm excited about it. I really enjoyed their latest record. So we'll see what this new one is. And then the new album is, let's see. Do you have to have this massive ad there, Bubby? New Cannibal Corpse album, Chaos Horrific, announced with their new single, Bloodblind, June 22nd, 4 days ago. Literally broke the internet, in my opinion. The new song is awesome. Yeah, what did y'all think of it? So, the band announced their 16th studio album and their follow-up to Violence Unimagined, which was such a good freaking album. So good. This one is called Chaos Horrific, set for release on September 22nd via Metal Blade Records. Like, that's insane. So excited. September is going to be a huge, huge month. Album promises 10 skull-smashingly devastating tracks, including their first single, Bloodblind. This year marks the band's 35th anniversary with today's announcement of a new album. So, really, really exciting. Yeah, I feel like you know what you're getting with Cannibal Corpse. You know they're pretty solid all around. So, haven't heard the new one yet. You can wait for my reaction. That'll come out later this week. We'll see. So that's something I'm really excited about, especially because they were the first band that I listened to, obviously, for this metal journey. So I have a special place for them. They're like my Metallica, you know, 35 years. Yeah. Freaking, isn't that insane? I love me some Corpse Grinder. But yeah, I just have a special place in my heart for Cannibal Corpse. And I guess when you, like, your first, you know, introduction to metal is death metal, that's probably going to be your favorite genre. I.e., that's me. So, although I like power metal, this piece of hair is like bothering me so much. Look at that. So yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to do a reaction to that video, Justin. Cause that belch, girl. I had no F's given when I started my channel, and I was a lot more raunchy. And then I kind of, I don't know, grew up a little maybe. I tamed down, you know, with Stratovarius as the first band I listened to. Thal is the best genre? Thal? What is Thal? Do you mean thrash, but you just got messed it up? I like grindcore too, but it's very overwhelming. So, what did y'all think of that first Fragment band? Thal. What the hell is Thal? Hold on. Thal is gent adjacent. What? Thal is when you pick the opening string so hard it goes sharp for a second. I'm so confused. It's basically gent, but more, so it's like more genty gent. New Thal? Alright, look. Y'all know I love you. I have no idea what Thal is, but we're gonna put it on the damn channel because I'm interested now. Hi, Clash. How are you? Thal. Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna put it as like more genty gent. Thal is troll metal. Oh lord. Clash, you've got such a fancy little thing, little box around your name. Happy to see you. You're enjoying my journey so far. You got trolled? Am I getting trolled? I'm very, you know, gullible, so don't come at me. The gentiest that gent has ever gented. Oh, God. Love grindcore, but a lot of the bands kind of gel together. Yeah, it's definitely a very intense genre. And I feel like, I mean, I haven't listened to every single, you know, grindcore band out there, just a few. But from what I can tell, it would seem like it would be kind of difficult to make a different sound for your grindcore band. However, Horrible Earth did a really good job of doing something different. You know? Suman, come on, Bubba. The sass. So sassy today. Thal is love. Thal is life. Oh gosh. Yeah, everybody wants me to do Napalm Death. So I can actually do Napalm Death. I have to like sit down and film it because I can partner with Earache on that. And my contact already knows that I'm going to do it. Look, Haunted Entity, okay? I am not dumb, okay? I'm just somewhat a little slow in the brain department sometimes, but I'm fine, okay? Every time you hop into this stream, Bubba, I lose more brain cells. I blame it on the fart pedal. No, I blame it on the metal. Really, honestly, like, this might make me sound like way more dumb, but if I'm reading a lot, I actually feel like I articulate my thoughts better, you know? Because it's just, I'm not very good at articulating my thoughts, but I like to read. Girl likes her liquor. Yeah. No, I don't. I don't drink anymore. I used to, though. I will do Napalm Death. So, I will do Napalm Death. And I've got... Do you want me to tell you what I've got planned in my planner? So... Nevermore. She said she's gonna do Napalm Death. Oh god. Drink some napalm in the morning. Now, although that's a... Is that a Creator song? I think, right? That's a thrash metal song or an album, right? I know you're teasing. I love you too. We are probably going to be, you know, getting a little tipsy on the birthday stream, though. We are going to be, okay, is it Sodom that has napalm in the morning? We're probably going to be trying out some beers from some metal bands. I gotta order some of that stuff, to come to think of it. I don't know. I got some stuff planned. Anyway, don't distract me, okay? Here we are on a mission. We got Nevermore and Hypocrisy. I'm gonna tell you, I got my planner right here, Bubba. We're gonna do Cannibal Corpse's new single. Thanks to Silver Black for his $10 donation. We are going to honor his request for Exodus and their song Beyond the Pale. Yeah, I've also got Napalm Death, Wormrot, Insomnium's new album. Oh, and there's one more. I gotta do Metal Church for that poll. And I've gotta do... Where is it? At the Gates. And that's all I'm gonna share. That is all I'm going to share. Because I wanted some surprises. Nevermore. Me? Yeah. Vader. He actually went to the Hypocrisy show last year, but couldn't stay long enough to see them. Oh no. They were probably had like 5 different bands opening up for them. I do want to do Acid Bath, but like I mentioned, I've just got to figure out how the hell I'm going to listen to their songs. Because nothing is on... Do they have a Bandcamp though? Hold on. I mean, I'd be willing to buy one of their records. What do you have? I want to listen to this When the Kite String Pops. They probably have a Bandcamp, right? Oh, please tell me you have a Bandcamp. They're not on YouTube. That's the thing, is like for some reason all of their stuff is getting taken on YouTube. This is their split, but I don't want their split. I just want Acid Bath. Here we go. Is this them? Damn. Kite String, that's the one you want? So in the Red and the Sky is ours. There's a different At the Gates record. No, it's a different one. The first album is one of the best metal bands ever, in your opinion, for Acid Bath? Basic Bath. I just don't understand why they've got to have like such a difficult way for me to find their discography. They really don't have anything? This is so strange. Some Acid Bath on YouTube, but you gotta dig deep for it. Oh god. I mean, I'm down. You ever listen to Angra? I haven't. If y'all have a way you can send me that album for free, and by that I mean like if you've got it like downloaded already and there's a way to like share it with me, not like send it to me, but like if it's on Spotify, I don't want to pay for Spotify. And I guess I could like sit through their like ads, but I switched to YouTube Premium. Wish there was a way like there was a private playlist, you know. No, I'm not gonna ask you to send me your cassette, although I do have a cassette player. Acid Bath. Maybe I'll just like literally purchase the album and listen to it. Is this it? Hold on. This looks like it's blocked in Israel. What is this? I feel like this is like the full... Is this the full album? What is all of this? After their bassist died? Damn. In 1997? So, do they just have like a very limited discography? So what is this? I think this is like their whole album, but it's got like these dudes' faces on it. Is that supposed to be there? Clash? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for your donation. You can probably buy When the Kite String Pops by Acid Bath. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You got it. I'm gonna probably buy the album and then we'll do a reaction to it, okay? Thank you so much, Clash. I'm gonna shout you out in that video. I'll shout you out too, Justin, because I know you've been highly wanting. You are so sweet. Clash and Justin. Okay, we're gonna do When the Kite String Pops. You got it. When the Kite String Pops by Acid Bath. You got it. You got it. I'll get her going as soon as I can. After the stream or tomorrow when I've got some downtime from filming, I'll see what I can do to try and buy this record. I'm assuming I'm just probably gonna buy it anyway. Cause like, bro, if it's not on YouTube. I think it's because it's like Rascal. I think it's just because it's like some random dudes who are probably talking over it. You know? Gotta get some sludge metal on here. Is that what Acid Bath is? I've asked you what they are. When the Kite String Pops is an amazing album. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for literally being so incredible. You got it. We got Exodus to do from Silver Black, and we've got Acid Bath from Clash and Justin. You'll be sludge after you take the bath. Oh god, I have not had sludge metal on the channel yet, so this is gonna be exciting. You've never listened to Acid Bath before? Oh my gosh, it's going to be such an experience for both of us. Yeah, basically. There are a lot of things at once, though. No other band sounds like that, I promise. Oh, I'm so excited. That is going to be so exciting. That's going to be great. Yep, you got it. I got a lot of stuff to film, but I'm excited. I love just being able to like bring content to y'all. Y'all need skin grafts after you get melted. Oh god. Brand of sacrifice. We got Beyond the Pale we're gonna do. Oh, by Brand of Sacrifice. Exodus. Oh, Exodus by Brand of Sacrifice. Oh, I have yet to listen to Brand of Sacrifice yet. Can I just say your first Fragment video made my day? I was so happy you and a lot of other people liked it. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. Seriously, first Fragment is insane. What was that one song? Oh, it was Share something. Let me see. No. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to tell you to listen to this song after this stream. This frickin' song. De Chair et Daen. I think it's Of Flesh and Pain or something like that. Listen to this freaking song after this stream. I promise you it is fire. This was the 5th song I listened to in the discography dive for this band. And it features, I think this features not only a stand-up bass, but a fretless bass. And like fretless bass solos. And it's pinched fingers. So that's my suggestion to you. Acid Bath was 5 musicians from New Orleans. Sammy Duet from Goat Whore did a lot of the songwriting and played guitar. Acid Bath. Oh my gosh. On Acid Bath. That's so cool. New Orleans, huh? Haven't had a lot of like New Orleans people metal, I guess. Yeah, I figured the rest of the album was just as amazing because honestly that first song was like so stellar. I like that you will do the full album reaction because all the songs have a different character and identity, but still all feel like they fit together. Yes, I will do the entire reaction. But one song will have to just go on YouTube. The rest will be behind my Patreon. Just for, especially since they're like so thin on Patreon, I'm afraid even that one song might get blocked. There's a way to check too, which I don't think I can check now because I'm streaming, but there's a way in your like YouTube studio, if you have an account and you make content, that you can check what songs are like copyrighted or not. So, and I have a feeling Acid Bath would be hardcore blocked. but we'll see. Exhorter is from New Orleans. Ooh. What are they, Randall? Phil Tugas of First Fragment plays in a ton of bands. Oh my gosh, he plays in Worm? I've heard of Worm. Russ from the LA trip was telling me about Worm. So, Demiurgus is good. Ooh, a lot of bands I haven't heard of. So I did my tour announcement, which was the Cannibal Corpse Mayhem tour. So I'd like to tell y'all about the album of the week, which is Revenge Beast. Let me pull this up real quick. Revenge Beast. Yoink. Okay, so this is the band Revenge Beast, and they have a full-length album coming out, self-titled. This is it. And Revenge Beast is a melodic death metal band signed to Upstate Records. They're releasing this album this Friday, June 30th. It's kind of like Native American-esque. They are from... Where are they from? Oh, I don't have it on here. That's okay. I can go here. They're from New Jersey. Baltimore, New Jersey area. And they've been around since 2020. Gotta do some Hungarian metal? Yes. I will. I'll get to Marduk. I got a lot of videos I gotta do though, Adam. Y'all's got a lot for me. Next one, obviously Song of the Week, Cannibal Corpse, Bloodblind. I know this came out last week, but I'm just announcing it again. And yeah. That's what I got. Gorod. Yeah, I need to. Be prepared for some edgy lyrics on that Acid Bath album. At least they are well written. Oh god. I mean, I'm down. Edgy as in like similar to what Cannibal Corpse writes? Or is it like Infant Annihilator? Loved Bloodblind. That's so good. I'm so excited to listen to it tomorrow. Randall, do you know how many artists and bands I have to do, honey? And how much editing there is? I'm trying my best here, okay? But I got like 5 or 6 videos I gotta film tomorrow. More introspective, kinda, but still edgy. I mean, I'm finally getting to like... I finally did Mayhem. I finally did like Creator, Sodom. Like we've hit some ground recently. Like I finally did some big bands. So, and we're still getting there. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. So, there's not a Baltimore, New Jersey. It's Baltimore/New Jersey. That may be a bit too much sometimes. That's okay. Look, we made it through Cannibal Corpse, you know, the first time. We made it through Rotten Sound. If I can get it through an entire Rotten Sound album, we can get through anything, okay? That was the most intense record I have ever heard in my entire life. To the point where I just had to like sit there and like accept my existence as a human. And I just kept yawning because I was so completely overwhelmed with emotion. And that's what I do when I get overwhelmed sometimes. You met the singer for Acid Bath? Weird in a good way. Yeah, it seems like he would be kind of like a weird good way. It seems like all the members in that band would be kind of like funny, weird. Interesting and off the wall lyrics for sure. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. Death Crush? Death Crush is Mayhem, right? Right? Yeah, that was from that EP. I love that it was pink. But dude, the pink ones are going for so much money. Like, it's kind of crazy. I think they were going for like $1,800. Which I think is just nuts. So... I have a video I kind of want to show you, but I know it's going to get copyrighted. But it's like, it's literally called the most satisfying guitar porn video on YouTube. I'm very excited for the acid bath reaction. I also want to go. So next year, we're going to be going to Maryland Death Fest. Your uncle has a pink copy? Oh my gosh. How did he get that? I'm assuming he got it when they first came out, right? What are you laughing at, Haunted Entity? What'd I do? Who the F would pay $1,800 for a Mayhem record? Bubba. Look, okay? I think you underestimate what people spent $250,000 to go into a little tiny metal tube to go see a ship. They basically spent like $1 million to die. Are you telling me, Bubba? I would absolutely. There is a Rage book, Stephen King Rage, the single copy, not in the Bachman books like I have over there. The single copy of Rage is like $3,000 on eBay. And if I had the money, you can bet your bottom dollar I'd be spending it on that book. But I ain't, because I have not the $3,000. I think he bought it from a friend of his. Damn. If I could, you would just throw money around like crazy. Yeah. Rage is chilling. Yeah. Rage is a really good book. If you ever have the opportunity to read any of the Bachman books, Rage and The Long Walk are really good by Stephen King. I like the Long Walk over Rage, but they're both equally good, especially like if you've read Carrie, which I'm about to finish that book finally. But if you've read Carrie, it's got the Rage has the same sort of creepy high school vibes as Carrie. So, but yeah, I've got 2 copies of the Bachman books. And I can show you the new books I've got. Hold on. I have to take my headphones off for it, though. I finally went back book shopping. Oof. Look at this hair, girl. Look at this hair. Lordy. You can add the band Liturgy to your list. Their new album 93696 has a lot of filler songs, but the songs that actually play music are something like you've never heard before, I can guarantee it. Ooh. What are they called? Liturgy? I'll write it down. Liturgy 93696. Sounds good. You want to go? Go to what, Haunted Entity? Hi, 203. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, I'm wearing my cool obituary shirt that I got from the show. Much love from OKC. Hi. Hello. I'll be down in OKC for that Creeping Death show. You're going to go to that, 203? But they are on Spotify. Pronounced liturgy. Okay. Controversy? Like what kind of controversy? Ooh! You're going to Creeping Death. Did you go to Rayfest? Were you at Rayfest? I'm sure you saw my Death Angel stuff. So, okay, my Stephen King collection, just to kind of put a side note, I'm doing 3 different versions, trying to get 3 different versions of every single book. Hard copy with a cool cover, paper copy with a cool cover, basically, as it doesn't have to be a first print, but the actual like album art or like the cover art is I want to be as close to like the original as possible. It doesn't have to be in the most perfect condition either. Then the 3rd copy is just for me mostly to take places and read. But this is my paper copy now of Firestarter, and the hard copy I have of this is white. So it's, this part is white, but this is the same. The flames in the eyes. This is dope. So super, super stoked about that. And then I'm really stoked about this, although they put the sticker right in the middle of her face. But Salem's Lot. I've never seen this color before, and I love that they have like the little red dot there. And I'm happy because like the other Stephen King, or the other Salem's Lot one is like more modern, and I don't like the cover of it. So that could be kind of like my reading take places thing. Just gonna play with the hair like that. Yeah. What? You don't like when I play with my hair, Haunted Entity? To see the Titanic? Dude, you couldn't pay me money. Are you kidding me? Real talk, okay? We want to go. You want to go? Look at this. Okay, you couldn't pay my ass $250,000 to go down in that thing. Are you absolutely sharding me? If I'm going to pay $250,000 to go and see some blown up ship thing, the Titanic, like, there better be... The thing didn't even have a damn bathroom, and you had to bring your own snacks. Bubba, that thing should have champagne, like tables, a bathroom, like, you know, something, anything. And also, no, I don't want to be bolted into that thing. Like, I feel bad for the victims. Like, I do. Like, I was really up to date on that whole thing because it was fascinating. And I don't like the ocean, but I like the ocean. Like, I'll watch all of the videos on YouTube of, like, the Titanic and, like, what's down below in the ocean and whatever. But, honey, I ain't even going to get my ankles in that water. You can't pay me. Okay? Hair touching is too sexy, very hot. Thank you. The whole thing was going to be a disaster from the start. It really was. And like, to know that the CEO like was making all these like cuts on safety and just everything. I'm like, dude, never cut corners with safety for anything. If that thing was a plane, it would never, ever leave the tarmac. I feel bad for the families, not so much for the people on there. I'm sorry, but I don't feel bad for dumb people. Yeah. Yeah. I feel bad for the kid. I feel bad for the 19-year-old. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people get billions of dollars and it's like they get dumber, you know? And it's like, I don't know. Why can't you just be satisfied with watching Titanic footage that James Cameron took on YouTube in your bed with your, you know, I don't know, fancy stuff? You know? That's my opinion. Don't weep for the stupid. You'll be crying all day. Well, I don't weep for them. You know? They should have just put a bunch of the Karens in that thing and watched it sink. Okay? Darwinism. Yeah. They couldn't have seen it. They still had to look through a monitor in that thing. Yeah. I don't know. And it's like... You know, the game controller thing, like, it doesn't really bother me, but I'm like, why does it have to be Bluetooth? I'm sorry, but yeah. Oh, I'm out. You telling me to bring my own snacks? I'm out. Okay. I ain't paying $250,000 to bring my own sandwiches. No, you better no. Bubba, look, okay. I ain't paying $700 for a plane ticket to provide my own snacks. Why do you think the freaking flight attendants provide you your own snacks? Why do you think they give you a soda and the cookies and all that stuff? No, I ain't bringing my own sandwiches, and you better have a bathroom. That's all Bro, seriously, even planes have freaking bathrooms. Even the submarines have bathrooms. You've got to be kidding me. Dumb. Bye, Rascal. It was nice having you. I love you too. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, Darren. I'm glad you like it. Obituary. Where the slime live. I think, no, it's not where the slime live. It's slowly we rot on the back. Where the slime live, that is Morbid Angel. Not that submarine no more. BYOB, bring your own booze. I'm excited for the new Cannibal Corpse, yep. So I haven't listened to the new song yet. So I am going to do that reaction tomorrow, which will be really fun. And then I'm going to try and figure out how I can get to that show, their tour with Mayhem and Gorguts and Blood Incantation. And we will be doing an album reaction to Cannibal Corpse. Right now, I think that's the biggest release for September so far, although I had a little hiccup. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's been a little choppy. It's honestly the wind, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit the Dallas show 2203. I'm telling you, Justin, like, I don't know what's going on, but these last few weeks, like I said, we've had like really bad storms. And now whenever we get thunderstorms, my electricity flickers. And I actually had to like stop editing because I was editing videos and I was like, okay, like I know our electricity is going to start flickering as this like storm is coming in. So I just switched over to doing thumbnails, and sure enough, my electricity flickered and I lost my thumbnail projects. So I had to do something else. Basically, the trees and the telephone wires and stuff, I've been having issues, so things have been a little choppy. I appreciate it, Justin. I can always count on you to tell me if like the stream is doing fine or not. Hi, Aaron. How are you? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Funny because it has Monstrosity, old vocalist, and Malevolent Creation, ex-guitarist. And the new CC reminds me of those two bands. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm really excited. Really excited for new Cannibal Corpse. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So, we'll figure it out. I'm excited about these freaking Stephen King books. But I just want to make sure that it doesn't... see? I don't understand why people put the tags, like, right on the cover. Because now she's got, like, little white dots where the tag was. Who's your favorite metal band thus far? Tough choice. I've got a top 5. I don't think I'm going to spoil it, though, because you reminded me, Darren, that I have to do my ranked video. The one that I used to do. What was it? I gotta do this. Part 2 of that. So, ranking, this one was ranking the 30 best and worst. So, I'm gonna do a rank of everything that I've listened to so far, and I'm thinking this will be kind of like a middle of the year type of thing, you know, because like basically every 6 months. So like at the end of this year, I'll do like a video of my top bands, my worst bands, best records, that type of stuff, and then around the 6 month time ish, so I'm a little late, we'll do like a tier list. I just don't know whether I want to do like this one. I just did numbers, so I was like, at number 30 I'll do this, at number 20 I'll do this, whatever, like I want this band. So would y'all prefer that sort of thing or a tier list like I did for the hottest metal? Because like I don't mind. I mean, it's just gonna be a lot of bands because we're at like kind of 60 album reactions and then a ton of single song reactions. So Friday is 6 months. Friday is 6 months. Oh, from January? The beginning of this year? Prepare for the salt. Yeah. It's gonna be salty. Let's just say that. Because people were upset that I put Mastodon at like number 30. So many bands, I know. You like the ranking, but tier list also works. Tier list would just be a lot. So maybe I'll just do the rank. Because the tier lists are good when you've got like maybe 30 max picks. Like a tier list would have been probably better for this, but a rank is still, you know. But I guess a ranked is still a tier list at the same time. I don't know. We need to start moshing at shows. You wouldn't normally mosh at K-pop, Harry Styles, Taylor Swift, The Wiggles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish I could do that. But I'm so delicate. You hate Mastodon. They aren't even good. Yeah. I don't like Mastodon at all. I giggled looking back at your old videos. You look like 12. I started my channel when I was like 11 or 12. Not even gonna lie. And I made, you know, I got monetized when I was that old. I mean, my mama was helping me with my channel. But this was back in the day when like old YouTube, when YouTube was just starting, you know. This was old YouTube, like when Supermassive Black Hole came out, and, you know, this was the prime for like iJustine, Shane Dawson, Tobuscus, PewDiePie, Jenna Marbles, you know. So it was just a different time, and then I stopped, obviously. Then did my own music, and now I'm here doing metal, so... Mastodon's not even in my 500 bands. Yeah. Same. I am 26. I will be 27 July 12th. And we will be having a birthday stream. So my birthday is on a Wednesday. It's never on a weekend or a Friday, ever. I have perpetually been stuck in a loop of Tuesdays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursday birthdays. I'm 69. Yeah, I'm 69. So, and it's like every time it can be a day where it's like a Friday or like a Saturday. It always ends up being a leap year. So it just Hulk skips over. So... And I'm so annoyed. I'm glad you liked the Creator and Sodom reactions, Aaron. Thank you. You love Stephen King. Haven't read a lot of the recent stuff, though. I haven't really read much of his recent stuff. I'm starting from kind of the beginning. It's my life goal to read like all of his books. I have read the two most massive ones, sort of. I read, because I'm missing Under the Dome. That's another huge one. But I read The Stand, which took me like literally a month and a half. And then It, which I finished in like a month. So, yeah. Mastodon's not very good. But, yeah. Mastodon and the Pantani Boys, I can't. I'm telling you, the Pantani reaction was probably the most painful thing I've ever gone through. Maybe the Mastodon one was probably worse, now that I'm thinking about it. I think the Mastodon one was actually worse, because at least with the Pantana reaction, we had like some history to learn with Dimebag, which was interesting. Like, you know, historically, I respect Pantera more. But, yeah. Mastodon was painful. You enjoyed watching the Dying Fetus video? My all-time favorite band. Dying Fetus was so fun because I really wanted to listen to them. And, like, the ribbity vocals were a lot. But this was, again, like, maybe the 13th or so metal band I had ever listened to. So Suman, hey man, if you like Mastodon, good for you. I would absolutely go and see them live, and I had 2 different opportunities to do so, but they were touring with some very weird lineups, like Ghost and Spirit Box, and then Gojira and Lorna Shore. And I'm like, okay, I don't see it, but I see it, I guess. So, you've read most of Steven's stuff. What was your favorite book, Aaron? Somebody said barbecue metal. Where? Hell yeah is pretty much barbecue metal. What do you mean by barbecue metal, Bubba? I like me some barbecue. Barbecue metal? What do we mean? Is that like what you would put on, you know, instead of Leonard Skinner at the family cookout, you're putting on this metal band? I'll listen to Britney Spears over Mastodon. Get freaking wrecked, Mastodon. That's rough. Cause see, I mean, I agree, but I can't. Britney Spears is not my pop star. It, The Stand are up there, yeah. It is probably like my second favorite. The Long Walk is my favorite, and Rage. I really like Carrie too. The Stand was just a lot. It was a lot. Boof. You like the last 2 albums by Ghost? Every time you say Bubba, we have to take a drink. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you're not doing anything Wednesday for my birthday, which is not next Wednesday, but I think the following one. So I think what we're going to do, what I'm thinking for my birthday stream is either Metal Hell Singer, I think is what it is. Diablo, or that game Up. Kaiya will kill her fan base with that game. Which one? Metal Hellsinger? Hell Yeah was a super group that featured members of Mudvayne, Nothing Face, Pantani. Damn. So Hell Yeah is the barbecue metal band? Is that what I'm getting? What's heavier than Pantera? That is what J-Dog says. Oh god. J-Dog is so funny. I love him. He's great. We beefed for like a hot second and then now we're fine. So, and he still talks about me sometimes in his videos. His fan base doesn't really like me, but they're just gonna have to respect me because J-Dog and I are cool, and J-Dog and I are like partners now. Not like that, but like, you know. He's partnered with my channel is what I'm trying to say. God. I love him. He's great. Phil has a little black metal supergroup called Scour, and they're shockingly sick. Ooh. Do people like Phil? Do we like Phil or not? So we need a discography review on Cattle Decap, though. It's gonna happen for sure. It's absolutely gonna happen because I did Death Atlas and then Terrasite, so I want to go back in time, and we'll slowly get, you know, we'll get into doing a lot more stuff. Like I can do a bunch of Napalm Death stuff because they're partnered with Earache, so that's gonna be great. Because if I can do Napalm Death with Earache, that means the entire thing can be on YouTube and I can monetize it, you know. House Headbangers is pretty great though. I love them. So Phil is Phil. Could do without the Nazi salutes. Boof. I misread your thing, Autopsy, and I thought you were saying J-Dog did the salute, and I was like, what? When did that happen? But then I reread it. Boof. J-Dog is a YouTube star. He's great. I love him. Oh gosh. See, but that's the problem, Femme Fatality, is like, once people get to a certain age, they can't learn anymore. Their ways are just their ways. Their behavior is just how they are. And bad habits are so hard to break, you know? So I think that, you know, it could be worse. You know. You know, love the music. Don't have to support the artist. So sometimes you just have to like disconnect from it, you know? Do I want to do a ranked video or a tier list for this? Oh, I'm sorry. I just like have this up here. Sorry, I just get like in a tangent sometimes. That would be so many pictures of bands though. But I feel like it would look better if it was, yeah, I was gonna say Varge. Like Varge is worse than Phil. But kind of, Varge is kind of meme. Like I can't stab a dude 23 times and call it self-defense. You were talking about me to Tori the other day? Haunted Entity? Who's she? Is that the girl from... Remind me. His knife slipped. Yeah, right? I don't know who that is. You have to remind me, Haunted Entity. What did you say? You have to tell me. Euronymous Dessert. I don't think you can ever get away from, like, killing your bandmate, stabbing them that many times. I don't think... There's not as, you know... The only way Varge is going to get away from that is when he dies. Because that's going to live with him forever. You know? Yeah, and then there's that dude Tim from, what was it? As I Lay Dying, I think. So Destroyer 666. We will see, Adam. We will see. I can put them on the list, but there's no guarantees. Yeah, he got released from prison and now he's doing... Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Lord. I just had like massive throat noises that I could not control. Destroyer. God, did you hear that? Literally, my throat just went. God. Oh my God, she's doing it again. Dude, my throat is making so much noise right now. I don't know what is going on. Oh my God. She's like burping of her own accord. My vocal cords. Carcass gurgles. Yeah. Seriously. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a super quick tier list for that video. For like the top 100 or whatever, however many I have. We'll do a tier list for it. It'll still be like a ranked, but... Is this the TMZ chat? This is the gossip channel? Gossip girl. Welcome. Tori reacts. Tori reacts. What were you talking to her about? Spill the tea, haunted entity. Are you friends with her too? Oh my gosh. I watch you tank Tori and Elizabeth. Oh my gosh. Did you join her Discord? Are you cheating on me? Is this what you're trying to say right now? This girl's cute. Tarja, Electric Callboy. Damn, that video got 2,800 views. This is the channel he's talking about. I haven't seen her. 28,000 views. I have not listened to Electric Callboy. I've gotten some requests over them, but I just don't feel interested in it. Elizabeth is that charismatic voice girl, right? I don't really watch her channel either. Tank is cool. I like that he's like a roadie. So he's like in the industry and knows like what's up. But I don't know. There's a difference though. You know. There's a difference. I ain't gonna say much. Does anyone remember True Ant Reacts? He's the Aussie dude who disappeared. Tank does too much clickbait. Damn. I haven't really seen that. I don't think I do anything that's clickbaity. I try not to. Instead, sometimes I like to put my titles as like salt mines, you know? So I'll sometimes make my titles very sassy. But who's this? Truant Reacts? True Ant Reacts. Oh damn. No, I haven't seen this dude ever. Oh, he hasn't posted in like 4 years. Weird. I wonder if something happened to him. Interesting. You are a hottie. Thank you. Imaginary metal girlfriend. Oh my. Well, I like all kinds of food. I don't like the water. Autopsy. Do we need to put you in horny jail? LOL. Saying you love everything so the fanboys don't get triggered. Yo. Elizabeth wants you back? What do you mean by that? You were supporting her and now you support me more? Oh my gosh, thank you. Boof. You have so many ladies after you, Haunted Entity. My mom's gonna be a little bit harder for you to catch, though. Just so you know. Different perspective. I don't know. I just feel like... I don't know. I've just like learned so much from being a musician myself. And I mean like a grinding musician. And I feel like some people don't understand what that's like. Like they're like, oh, I like kind of sing. Or I did choir in high school. And I'm like, but did you like, you know, have a whole week in a studio where you're there from like 8 a.m. to 7 p.m.? And you're literally in a studio grinding your ass out? Or like perform for 4 hours straight at a club? Like, these are like the experiences. Not saying that I'm like better than anybody, but it's just like that's like where my experience comes from. So it's just like I understand like the struggle. It's real. Old school nard. You enjoy my metal journey? I'm glad you enjoy it. And I'm glad I'm your only one and only haunted entity. That makes me happy. You tried putting a band together and failed. My hat's off to anyone who could make it happen. It's really hard, Suman. It really is hard. I mean, I have gone through so many musicians. Like before I got my like real lineup for Kaiya on the Mountain, which was like the same lineup that I had for probably like 4 years. I had already gone through like 2 drummers, 2 bassists, multiple keyboardists I tried to hire, multiple guitar players I tried to hire. So YouTube is a funny place. Kaiya the band. Yep. I was yeah. It was, you know, Kaiya Pelletier at first, and then Kaiya on the Mountain. So musicians are kind of narcissistic. So are you saying I'm narcissistic dyslexic? Are you saying I'm being a narcissist right now? And do you like old school stuff? I do. I like older music. Maybe. Ouch. Ah. You should see As Blood Runs Black's lineup changes before 2016. They pretty much had a different lineup every 2 years. Damn. Keyboardists can be insufferable. They just are really hard to find. They're really hard to find. Because, like, they're just, most of the time in my experience, local keyboardists are, you know, either doing stuff for the church or they're in a lot of, like, filler kind of jazzy bands, you know, that just do, you know, jam sessions, which is fine, you know, and then a lot of them do like studio stuff. In my experience, it's really hard to find a keyboardist. It's really hard to find a decent rhythm is fine, but if you want anything else, it's hard. Like lap steel is usually always like a dude in his 80s or 60s. You play guitar, so I feel it's spoiling my blood with narcissism. I don't think I'm narcissistic at all. You are not old, World of Simulacra. Not at all. Trying to find dedicated musicians is a pain. Musicians being narcissists are those who think they are so great but haven't done squat. Yeah. I mean, I remember there was this old drummer in one of the bands I was in, and he thought he was the absolute bee's knees. Like, we were just, I mean, we were getting shows, we were getting paid. You know, we had a website and everything. And I was just a backup singer at this point for this band, but, you know, we were chill. We were a chill band. And for some reason, the drummer was like, thought he was like this huge rock star. And everything needed to be super perfect and whatever else. And like, he just expected like all of his shows to be packed out. And I'm like, this dude's not like in his 20s either. Like, he was in his 50s, like gray hair and everything. But it's fine. He was fine. It's young. I don't care how old you are, but it's like, but you ain't in your prime anymore, okay? Like, you can take a chill pill, okay? You've got grandchildren now. So, that's my opinion, I guess. But $60, $80, it's all the same. Yeah, I feel like once you get up to a certain age, it's just whatever. You just are however old you are. I'm 23. Could I make anyone feel old with that? The way you make people feel old is you tell them what year you were born. So if you really want to feel old, I was born in 1996. And I'm almost 30. Like, dude. There are kids, when I have to check IDs at my work, okay? I have to, because, like, there's games that are obviously, you know, mature rated, 17 plus. They have to be born before 2006. So there are kids that are turning, like, 17, and they were born in 2006. We're talking about, like, the start of Hannah Montana. Gossip Girl. Basically Game of Thrones. Basically The Walking Dead. (2002) Femme Fatalities 20. So you were born 2003 then. Kaiya listens and reacts to an abundance of old music, hence old guys following the channel. I don't care. I feel like it's just pretty chill all around. I remember life before the internet. When I was growing up, I remember what it was like when cell phones were kind of just becoming a thing. Like, I had a Razor when I was 8, and my mom only gave me one because she was a media producer working like 12-hour days. So when I would get off school, she'd like have one of her assistants pick me up and then take me home or bring me to the office. And so I remember I remember when Blackberries were a thing, Razors were a thing. When I was like 7, the Game Boy Advance with the little like thing, the light that you clip onto it, because it didn't have a backlight. Dude, the Game Boy Advance was like pinched fingers for me. You just turned 39. Happy belated birthday, Adam. You were here on your birthday, though, weren't you? I was around when MacGyver was on TV. MacGyver. I've heard of that. You got your first smartphone in 2017. Good for you, Skid Marcus. It's nice being correct. 53 and still skateboarding. Oh my gosh, be careful. I can't skateboard for the life of me. I tried once and I pulled my groin muscle to oblivion and then I never went on one again. So I'm thinking we'll do Diablo for my birthday. Some taste tests. I'm probably going to stream for about 4 hours for my birthday. And we might cook, but we will do Amnesia. We're going to do Amnesia again on Friday, and you're going to have a wonderful time watching me scream my head off, but you have to be there, Dyslexic. Your help was honestly so freaking helpful. But you don't have to be there also, because I know like you're a completely separate person and have a life, so no pressure. But if you want to be there on Friday, you were very helpful. But yeah. Gaming stream. More gaming and hangout streams. And we can do some gaming on Mondays too, but I don't know, do y'all prefer like these type of streams for Monday and then the gaming streams on Fridays, or kind of a mix of both? We're old as dirt. You guys are fine. If it makes you feel better, we still have Bob Dylan. Ozzy Osbourne is still alive. How? You like it separately? I do too. Because I like that this can just be like a chill chat. And then game on Fridays. Because we won't be doing reactions on Fridays, so we can just game for like 2.5 hours. But on my birthday, we'll stream for 4. I don't know how exactly I would get a cooking stream done, because I don't know if my laptop could like handle it. Ozzy Osbourne's not gonna die. Neither is Keith Richards or Bob Dylan. I'm convinced they're vampires. Ozzy Osbourne has to be a vampire at this point. For real. Like, it's nuts. Like, they just don't die. Keith Richards even like banged his head and had to have brain surgery. That's the saddest one. Bruce Willis is dying. He's got dementia now. So there's a lot of artists. I don't know. The next few years are going to be, the next like 10 years to 15 years are going to be rough pickings for a lot of our favorite artists from the old days. I cried when Aretha Franklin died. That's the first time I've ever like bawled my eyes out to an artist dying. And I actually remember when Leonard Cohen died, if you know who Leonard Cohen is. My mom loves Leonard Cohen, and we got to see him live at this little amphitheater in Austin when I was like 10 or 12. And, I know him from like Hallelujah and whatever. He was really old at that show, and then he died a couple years later. So I started my metal journey and then had Trevor from the Black Dahlia Murder die, which that's tomorrow's video, if you didn't know. It's the Black Dahlia Murder. So that is the only metal death so far that has happened since, I started this journey. Yeah, Cohen was a legend. He was awesome. He was very cool live. Like a very, I don't know, kind of Johnny Cash vibes live, but definitely more like mellow and smooth. Whereas Johnny Cash was kind of like the black country devil, with like charm and spice to him. It's like Leonard Cohen was up there in all black, and he was very just like, moody and mysterious. Yes, I remember Lemmy too, but that was before my my metal journey. That was a while ago. Yeah, I'm sure losing Dio was rough too. That makes sense, Autopsy. I mean, it's crazy. I think honestly, the most surprising death recently that we've had was Robin Williams. That was rough. And that actor, Philip Seymour Hoffman. And I remember when that other dude from Brokeback Mountain, right? The gay cowboy movie. Heath Ledger, I think is his name. Spooner is absolutely a Brokeback bloodhound. For real. He is like the gayest bloodhound in the entire world. Anthony Bourdain, I remember too. Oh my gosh, you and Bob Dylan share the same birthday? That's so cool. I don't share a birthday with really anybody famous. So... yeah, Philip was such a good actor. Yeah, that's right. He was also the Joker. He was really cool. There's just so many great people. The moral of the story is live life to the fullest. Live life like today is your last day. That was like the hardest lesson I've ever learned. And try and be grateful for everything you have. That's my lesson for today's stream. And also, if you ever get sad, I will share this beautiful, cute memory. My grandmother's like 80 now, and she's like, she used to be such a firecracker when she was younger. And like by like younger, I mean like 10 years ago. And now that she's like 80, 81, she's like starting to forget things and getting a little senile, but it's like cute senile right now. And she made a pie the last time I visited her. And my grandma put down 5 pieces of pie in one night. One freaking night. And she was like, this pie is addicting. I had 1 slice. Maybe 2 for the night. She basically ate that entire pie. Yep. Oh my gosh. Don't make me cry already. Enjoy life to the fullest. And that's also why I do my channel, because I want my channel to be a place where like we can all come together and just enjoy each other's company. And just like shut out the noise of the world, and we can just have fun and whatever, because there's just so much chaos going on, and I feel like a lot of people are having a hard time, and a lot of people are stressed out and don't really know what's happening. And it's like, I just want to be there for y'all, We can celebrate with music. So... I am going to be ending the stream at 12:30, I mean. Let's lift the mood back up again. I'm here and I'm the best, so be happy. Yes, we all have Justin. So, therefore, There's some really exciting stuff happening though. So we'll do thanks to Silver Black, if you're still here, for the $10 donation. You requested Beyond the Pale by Exodus, so I'm going to honor your request with your donation. And then Klesh for your $20 donation. And Justin also for requesting Bloodbath. Or not Bloodbath. Sorry, I don't even know where that came from. For requesting Acid Bath. There you go. Clash and Justin, you requested Acid Bath in their album When the Kite String Pops. So I will be honoring that with the $20 donation. What would you all do without me? We don't really know. Also, Spooner is snoring up a freaking storm right now. Speaking of, he is literally the gayest bloodhound I've ever known in my entire life. Seriously. And I love him. He sleeps in the closet. He legit sleeps in my closet. Every night. And every time we go to the dog park, you know, of course he'll sniff out the little girl dogs. But it's the boy dogs that he really likes. And I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like his favorite thing. So he's a good boy though. And he's feeling a lot better. So yeah, you know, he's living his best life. The Mr. Fat Boy. He lost like 10 pounds after he was sick too, which is great because somehow, you know, not pointing any fingers, but he got up to 120 pounds and was obese, basically. So we've been trying to get him to lose weight. Now he's losing weight. So yeah, he's feeling a lot better. It makes me happy because I was very stressed out. He's like my baby. So y'all will see him on the stream for my birthday, and we'll just have a fun time. That'll be in a couple weeks, but this Friday I'll do a gaming stream. We'll do some Amnesia, and then you have a gay dog too. Oh god. We'll do some Amnesia for the stream, and then I might play something else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, because I might need to take a break from Amnesia to get some air so I don't queef myself. I'm so glad it makes your day, Adam. It makes my day to spend time with you guys. So, yeah. I stream every Friday now, if you want to be a part of that. And if you're interested in the album, I know it's like Australia, New Zealand, you guys are like in the future forever while we're all stuck in the past. Touch some grass. Yeah, exactly. That's what I have to do too. Album of the week, song of the week, and my tour announcements are, if you're interested in those from the stream, they're in my description. So look at the dates for Cannibal Corpse's tour. I don't know if tickets are available yet, but you should go. Just my advice. And I'm a go. Try to. And again, Revenge Beast is our album of the week. They're melodic death metal from New Jersey. There was also another tour that I wanted to announce, but it's not really with anybody that's like crazy. It's just like Spirit Box and Papa Roach, who I don't know. Stop it with the hair. Oh, please. You know? Anyway, y'all. I did not do it on purpose. She's just not cooperating with me today. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some food. I've got some work in a couple hours I gotta go to. Gotta get that monies. But Justin, Klesh, thank you for your, well, Klesh, thank you for the $20 donation once again for Acid Bath. Silver Black, $10 donation for Exodus. We're going to get that going. So, I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. Like always, you can subscribe if you aren't already. Join my Discord, the Mosh Pit. There's an invite link down below. And my Patreon too. If you want to support the channel a little more than just viewing, you can do that. I got 3 tiers, and I am going to be adding some more perks in the next couple of weeks, as well as a couple more tiers following my merch launch, which I'm starting merch very soon. Aaron! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the $2! Why are you so amazing? Thank you! I'm really, really so grateful that you were here, and I really appreciate you, Aaron, so much. So, yeah. Just be on the lookout for parting shot, lol. Just be on the lookout for some merch soon. And I'm not going with like cheap merch either, girl, okay? I'm here for quality. So I'm gonna try my best to get some really good quality stuff and like different stuff too. Not just the usual. We'll have t-shirts and stuff, but some interesting stuff, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Bye!